Hello. For this afternoon's exercise, I took a look at a program called SmartDraw. I just discovered this today. I'm very new to 2.1 technology. As a matter of fact, this is my first Screen-O-Matic, so I'm in uncharted waters. But I chose this because it had so many applications and uses. You launch obviously by hitting the start. These are some things I did earlier, but to create a new document, I hit popular, and these are all to the left. You can see all of the things that this program has available. The one caveat, it is free, but it may only be free for a limited period of time. Although each time you set up an account, you use a different email, you could get a little more time out of it. I first looked at it for the commercial floor plans, residential floor plans. If you look at commercial, one of the things it has are school layouts. So with working with other teachers and administrators, you can set up new layouts. You can start with a blank document. You can add a classroom size or shape that's already provided, or you can draw your own by adding a single wall and then just continuing until you have a box. I would go over that in greater detail, but my manual dexterity is limited. The other thing I like about this program is it has emergency planning. Okay, specifically, the program has evacuation plans, elevator evacuation plans, home evacuation plans. All of these, I thought of this again for this program because in grammar school we drew home plans and did evacuation plans. So I think it would become great on the Bloom's hierarchy, even just for understanding if you have lower grades who just need to understand how to get out of the building if there's an emergency. Maybe as you go up a little higher, you can have children analyzing the situation and developing the plans based on their analysis of the building, so it could fall within that, or actually creating the plans, which can be done collaboratively by placing the plans up on Google Docs. I'll just look at this one more section, and it is obviously maps and geography. There's a world of things that can be done with that. Something as simple as county maps. Take a look at Alabama instead of New Jersey because it's first. And when it loads, you can size it up. If this, for example, if in New Jersey, you can have people pin where they live. Better for an online course where there's different people from different areas. And again, for younger students, it would be great maybe on remembering where they live. For older students, it could be analyzing the world situation and where different countries that we're always talking about are located vis-a-vis each other. I just quickly want to note that this program also has software design, which would definitely fall under creating. Again, in addition to it being so broad-based, I would someday, if I could, like to work with incarcerated learners. And I think that without hooking this up to the internet, you may be able to get a downloaded portion, but there would be a lot I could do with it without having to link those students into the internet, because that's not allowed. Okay, well, thank you very much for listening, and I hope you found this useful.